All right, so today we're taking a look at the toilet safety rails. We picked this up for my mom, and there's two different styles of safety rails for stools, and this is one that goes on the outside of the stool. It's like a big walker is what it is, so it was really handy. They make another one that does fasten to the base of the stool underneath the lid, and that just wasn't working for us because of the beveled tank and the handle. Things just weren't right. So we went with this model just to see how well it works. We've got a really small bathroom here. You can see that we don't have much space between the front leg and where we keep our towels. And so this is one thing that was a concern for us and for home health care, was that this might be a trip hazard. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye on this and see if we can make this work or not. But the way that this is designed is that you're going to have to assemble it. You're going to put the four legs on super easy, and all legs are adjustable. You can raise them or lower them. I've actually got them in the lowest position right now. And in the lowest position, the top of the handrail is 25 inches. So that's 2 foot 1 inch from the floor, which is going to work really well for our stool, 25 inches. And then from leg to leg is 19.6 inches, or I guess from the tank to the front of the legs is about 20 inches. And so you can just figure that 19.6 inches from leg to leg, and then from the tank to the front of the legs is just about 20 inches. So you're still going to be able to lift up your lid and keep that up for the males. Not a problem there. For the width of it, we can go much wider. Right now, I'm not on my most narrow setting, and I got one more hole here, and it's 20.5 inches from arm to arm. So I can squeeze that in, or if it was a larger person, we can make it go much wider. Now, we've got this decorative stand behind the stool, so if I was to go any wider, I'm gonna be hitting these legs. And so right now, the way that we wanted it designed or set up was to simply be right on the edge here of the hips. So because it's off balance, we're going to go ahead and straighten that out there. And now I weigh 160 pounds, and I'm using all of my weight to lift myself. There are suction cups for all four legs. We're just going to try suctioning the rear legs first, and then if we do need to suction the front legs, we'll do that. But again, we wanted to see if this was going to be a trip hazard or not. We're leaving it as is. It's pretty solid. It's just like a walker. And so the frame is going to be sturdy, and you're not going to have to really worry about it not holding the weight. It's got a 300-pound weight capacity. So again, I think once we wet the suction cups, we're on a ceramic floor. It's going to be able to suction to the floor. You can see that there. No trouble with it lifting up. So we may just go ahead and suction the front legs as well, so that this is sturdy, stable, and in place and doesn't move when my mom gets up off of the stool. So these are super nice. It's going to be set our minds at ease, and I think that if you are looking for some sort of stability for the stool for your loved one, then maybe this is the way to go for you. Again, it's completely adjustable. You can go wider, you can go just a little bit more narrow, you can raise it up higher, and right now, again, I'm at my lowest level at 25 inches from the floor. And so for us short skinners, this is going to work out really well.